everyone, and hello, sir, and all my classmates beloved. Yes, and today I'm very happy and I had a chance to speak presentation and about the 10 Specialist Committee of the National Assemblies. And Malaysia name is Chun Jamran, Course Law 101, presenter is me, Abdullah, and ID 6 1904 93. Yes. First of all, now let's move to next slide. Yes. Now we have a content, and I'm going to speak. I'm going to talking about what is the National Assembly and what is about the introduction. And now, and chapter one, introduction. Chapter two, history of Constitution. Chapter three, power and privileges. Chapter four, and the legal framework of National Assembly. Chapter five, the procedure of law enacting. Now, and go to the slide. Yes. And next slide, I want to show you what is National Assembly. Yes, everyone will have a wonder about that. That now I will show you what is the National Assembly. So the National Assembly is, we can call Khmer in recipe, but French can call Assembly National. It is one of two houses of the Parliament of Cambodia. It is referred to as the lower house, with the Senate being referred to as the upper house. Yes, that is what's National Assembly. Now let's move to next slide. Now, um, introduction. Introduction is mean like Cambodia is I want to tell you. I want to tell you about Cambodia is the kingdom. It's a kingdom where the king shall abide by the constitution and it's a democratic, multi-party, independent, sovereign, um, peaceful, natural, and non-aligned country. Located in the South Asia region of 108, 181.035. That is a square. That is kilometer. Phnom Penh it has have 24 capacity, and the capacity and province have 25 city. District 1971 and commune 1633 and has a popular of 14 million. Yes, and now we going to talk fact about in Cambodia. Yes, we know that the official language of Cambodia is Khmer, and the Buddhism is the state of region, and all the power and all the power belong to the people, and all power are separate from the legislative and executive and judicial power, as I mentioned in the slide already. And another point is the majesty is the king Ram Samde. Yeah, who is he? Yeah, he is in the middle of the picture. Yes, in the picture he is the king of Cambodian nowadays. And now let's move to another. And the president of the Soviet third legislature by Mr. Jusim, but Mr. Jusim now is passed away, and I'm not clear with it. But it's not I'm not clear with this year or he's passed away. But he is there. He is on the left of the king, our king. Yes, he is. Yes, he is one of the most legislature also. And now we're going to talk about the president of the Fifth National Assembly, Samdech Techo Hun Sen, Samdech Techo Hun Sen, that we call Hun Sen. He is the president of Cambodia nowadays. He is very kind, very brave for fighting for our Cambodia. Yes, we know that Samdech Techo Hun Sen is the most important person in Cambodia. Now let's move to the next slide. History of the Constitution. The current National Assembly, organized as the Constituent Assembly, legislative body elected during the United Nations Transitional Authority in Cambodia that we call in shortcut we call in UNTAC. Yes, UNTAC. After that, 1993 accession, the assembly met and adopted a new constitution for Cambodia after enactment of the 1993 constitution. The constitution assembly was renamed the National Assembly, and for the Cambodia held in first election in history on 1 September 1946. Yes, obviously we should remember about that. Yeah. And the democracy won a majority of seats in the legislature. Cambodia, and one more thing is Cambodia was proclaimed a constitution monarchy on 6 May 1941. Now we're going to next slide. And now we're going to talk about power and privileges. We have four. We have four. Yeah, law adoption, board of confidence, oversight, representative. Now I will show you about law adoption. Law adoption. Um, I will show you about law adoption. Yeah. Law adoption adopt and amend law for Cambodia and approves the national budget at in administration account. Article 19. You can look at Article 19 in the book, and approves or repeal international treaty and convention in Article 90 also, and indicate legislation in Article 91. Yeah. Now we tell you about the vote of confidence. It means like so pass a vote of confidence in the royal government in Article 19. And one more thing is the meet and any member of the council or minister or the royal or the royal government, and um, by a motion of census passed by an absolute majority vote of member of the National Assembly. Article 19. Yes. For now, I will tell you about the oversight. Yes, oversight. Oversight is also have the right to propose question to the royal government. The reply by the minister or by the prime minister may be given orally or in writing. Yeah. The reply shall be provide with the when day after the question is received. Article 19 you can look at in the book, and the commission of the nationality may be invite any minister to clarify issue in field under his or her responsibility. Yes, we can say in Article 91 you can see. And for the last of the power and privileges is the representative. And for representative is the member of the assembly, assembly or the so president or the Khmer people, not only Khmer people, not only um, we can say Khmer people, but not only a citizen from their constituency in Article 71. Yes, you can see also. And one more thing, play an important role in helping citizens has their voice in society and to bring people concerned and needed for decision to the National Assembly. Yes, and also intervene uh, and solve problem faced by a citizen also. Yes, that's all for the power and privilege. So we can go to next slide. Yes, yes, that is the legal framework of the National Assembly. And first, I want to tell you about the rule. Yeah, first is the following section shall give a brief overview on legislation that concern the nationality and its work. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 points for tell you the rule of the National Assembly in Cambodia. So I will read for you. The 1993 Constitution adopted by the Constitutional Assembly on 21 September 1993 and promulgated on 24 September 1993. And the Constitution consists of the 17 chapter and it divided into one second um, 160 article. Special provision on the National Assembly can be found in Chapter 4 at Article 76 to 98. And the law on the election of members of the National Assembly, we have shortcut for that, LEMNA, yes, adopted on 19 March 2015. And the internal regulation of the National Assembly adopted as the internal regulation of the fifth legislature of the National Assembly, last amended on 30 October 2015. Yes, and the law on the statute of the member of the National Assembly adopted on 31 August 2006 and promulgated on 21 October 200, 2006 and divided it 5 chapters and 21 in 1 you can see the law on the statute of the civil servant of the legislative body adopted on 3 January 2003 and promulgated on 13 February between consisting of 12 chapters and divided to 24 articles. Yeah, for sure. And now that is all the rule of the National Assembly. So I will move to next slide. Chapter 5 that we going to talk about the procedure of law enacting. Yeah, we all know that, but some people doesn't know that. So I will tell you the most important function of the national liberty is of course the legislative function according to Article 19 of the Constitution. This conclude particularly. First, we have adopting and amending law for Cambodia, approves the national budget, state planning, land lending, financial commitment, and introduction, amendment, or movement or taxes, something like that, and approving administration account, and adopting a law on general amnesty, approving or parting international treaty and convention, adopting a law on the prevention of war. And now we're going to finish our presentation. Now the conclusion about again about we have conclusion again. The nationality of the king of Cambodia is one of the chamber that from the parliament and the legislation power in the country. Nevertheless, um, the royal government is still is still in the strongest position among the state power. The role and influence of the national assembly should be strongest position among the state power. Yes, the role and influence of the National Assembly should be strong in order to achieve the best possibility and quality of legislature. Yes, and the last is the require smart use and application of in most cases already existing. Yes, parliamentary produce the practice to quality and to less much of the trust law acting last missing action should be recommendation. That's all on my presentation, and sorry for without evolution or wire noise, and my president is not fluent, so I'm feel sorry for that. And now, if you have a wonder on my presentation, you can ask me by Telegram or my Facebook. And so I'm sorry. Thank you for everyone, and thank you for teacher for teach us for a long time. And last thing, and I will say thank you for your attention, for listening, and something like that. Thank you, teacher.